Well, for a variety of reasons, delayed marriages, pursuit of a career, and so forth, more American women than ever are freezing their eggs now to have a baby later. In fact, the number of cycle attempts to harvest those eggs has increased tenfold in the past decade. It's expensive, no guarantees, but new technology does give you a better chance.
It's much harder to become pregnant when you get into your 40s. When the eggs are frozen, the woman gets older, but the eggs don't get older.
A woman's supply of eggs dwindles throughout her life. The best, most viable eggs may be in her 20s, but if she does not want a baby then, this is an option. Banking your frozen eggs is not quite as simple as depositing your paycheck. There's more to it than that, and no guarantee that you'll get a return on your investment. A cycle of harvesting means self-administered shots for a couple of weeks with periodic clinic visits.
During that time, she'll be seen by us every 2 to 3 days. So it's a period of about 2 weeks where she needs to be in town. The day of the egg retrieval, the woman is sedated, so she can't drive a car that day. She has to have an adult take her home. She misses work, and she can go back to work the next day.
Thanks to a new flash freezing technique called vitrification, those harvested eggs have a 97% chance now of being viable later. Still, there's no guarantee they'll take in the mother.
This technique is sort of revolutionary, that now women who have delayed childbearing have a really good chance of becoming pregnant, and certainly a better chance.
Can you tell me at all if it's painful?
In her early 30s now, with a career and no husband, Micah Odom learned she had a condition like premature menopause. Her eggs were going fast. She decided to save some.
You're giving yourself shots twice daily. So someone could say that that's a huge undertaking, but if you want to have children, it's a very small price to pay.
Because of her condition, Micah went through half a dozen expensive cycle attempts to harvest her eggs.
Went through several different cycles to freeze eggs, which I was told was basically scientifically impossible, and I've been able to freeze around 5 eggs.
Remember, those young frozen eggs can be kept indefinitely until the woman is ready for a family.
How late can she wait? And generally we have a cutoff of 55.
Micah and John are engaged now, intend to marry next year, then begin a family. Thanks to the vitrification process, her harvested eggs have a better than 40% chance of fertilizing and being born by her.
We hope to have 2 kids, and we hope that they'll be our children and that the eggs will come through. But if they don't, there's always a plan B.
Micah and John can see their future rolling by in that stroller. Taking a closer look at the fertility process of freezing eggs, it's not cheap. Each cycle attempt to harvest them costs around $10,000. The cost to store your eggs is about $800 a year. Up to the age of 40, fertility doctors still recommend the old-fashioned way of conceiving, but by the age of 45, they think frozen younger eggs give you a better chance for a family. After all that, even with the new flash freezing technique, the chance of an egg fertilizing and taking within the mom just stand a little better than 40%.